There are spoilers in this video, so if you don't want to be spoiled, I don't know how that's still possible because the spoilers are fucking everywhere at this point. But if you don't want to be spoiled and you still don't know what's going on, don't watch this video. Assalamu alaikum YouTube. I am pissed off right now because the same thing happened to Kingdom Hearts 3 and Resident Evil 2 earlier in the year, back in January. Both of these games that I was like really anticipating. I had been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 for like fucking 12-13 years, and it got leaked, and there was a bunch of spoilers that I came across before the game actually like released, and that kind of like pissed me off a lot. And same thing happened with Resident Evil 2, even though that didn't like feel too much because we already know what Resident Evil 2 is all about. But this time around, it's Mortal Kombat, okay? It's personal. Mortal Kombat is my favorite fighting game, and somebody, as usual, got their hands on the disc like early, and being the asshole they are, they're like spoiling everything about the game. Now, at first when the leaks started to come out, it was only about the skins and stuff like that, and one of the last remaining characters to be revealed, and I was like, okay, we can like dig it, the skins and stuff like that, nothing too world changing. I was pissed about the last character that was revealed. I'll get that to in a minute. But yeah, now I just went on to social media today, and these assholes are actually like putting out story spoilers. So this is a time to be really cautious about it, people. Now I know there are people who just say don't go on social media. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Like, this is 2019. Everything you do is on social media. Like, not only for like socializing, you have your businesses and stuff like that. You have to go on social medias and on these sites to like do stuff, your work or whatever. So yeah, there are spoilers out there. Be on the lookout. These assholes are like spoiling story now, and that is like really pissing me off because that is the thing that I am most looking forward to, because that is the thing. This story mode, I think, is going to be the most ambitious and the greatest Mortal Kombat has ever had. And yeah, I just hope that I don't come across some bullshit that like spoils it for me. Now let's get into the leaks. Now I'm not gonna go too much into the leaks or what I came across about the story mode, obviously, but yeah, I think at this point around everybody knows who the final character that is going to be revealed in the upcoming combat cast just before the game releases. Now if you don't want to be spoiled and you don't know who I'm talking about, this is the time to stop the video and just like fuck off, okay? Sorry to use that word, but just go and come back when you... Well, you don't have to come back once you go, because then the game would be out and all that stuff. Whatever, this is your final warning. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting into the spoilers. The last character that has been revealed about Mortal Kombat 11 is Frost. Okay, I don't know about all of you, and please do correct me if I'm wrong, but has Frost always been this like really requested or important character to the Mortal Kombat franchise and the fans? I don't think so, because ever since Deadly Alliance, in which she made her debut, she wasn't even like such a popular character to make a comeback in Deception. And in Armageddon, nobody counts, okay? Armageddon was just an like amalgamation. It was a shit show of all the characters just going at each other. And then she had a like really brief cameo in Mortal Kombat 10 where Scorpion just kicked her ass. So really have no idea why they didn't pick like Sindel or maybe even Ashtra, one of the more interesting characters of Deception, over Frost. Now, I may have some kind of like a theory about why they went with Frost, and that has to do with obviously Sub-Zero, because Netherealm, I think, is trying to like redeem Sub-Zero, who has become this like really side character in the past couple of games. Now this is one of the biggest spoilers that I'm gonna put it out right there. You got your warning earlier in the video, and that spoiler is Frost is an straight out robot in this game. Like, she is Cyrax Sector female version, okay? She is one of the members of the cyber initiative of Lin Kuei. She's a goddamn Terminator, okay? And she's coming after Sub-Zero, and she's now the Grand Master of the Lin Kuei. And Sub-Zero is like, fuck no. Now I think why they brought back Frost is like to give some kind of relevance back to Sub-Zero, in which he like decides to like for the final time he's like going out there to just crush the cyber initiative. I don't know where I read it, or maybe I even heard it or saw it, but there was some kind of talk that in this game Sub-Zero is just going straight on all out war on the cyber initiative's bullshit that's going on, and he's gonna get his clan back. And maybe that is the main reason that why Frost has been brought back, to give Sub-Zero kind of more relevance in the story, because he is one of the main fan favorite characters. He's one of the most important characters of Mortal Kombat, but in the previous 2 games he didn't have too much to do with the story, okay? In Mortal Kombat 9 he became a like cyber Sub-Zero, And then in Mortal Kombat 10 he was like a Revenant for 5 minutes, and then he was Sub-Zero back again, and they were like doing good friendship between Sub-Zero and Scorpion, and that was pretty much it. In all the bigger story, in all the bigger events that were going on in Mortal Kombat 10 like Shinnok and stuff like that, Scorpion and Sub-Zero had nothing to do with them. So maybe this time around we might be seeing the ninjas doing some more significant work, because in the scene where Liu Kang like kicks the shit out of Raiden with that flying kick, we can actually see that there is Sub-Zero, Scorpion and Jax along with Raiden. So yeah, maybe they're on a mission together and stuff like that. But as far as Frost is concerned, her leaked images look kinda good, like she looks pretty interesting, but as from a story standpoint, I think it is my opinion that she has only been brought back to give Sub-Zero some more relevance and to like have his more story stuff like wrap up about this whole Lin Kuei stuff. Because how long can you keep going with the Scorpion rivalry stuff? They ended it back in Mortal Kombat 10, and the Cyber Initiative, we never got too much in depth with it. That's why it like never got the steam it deserved, and I think they're just done with the idea. So maybe we'll see whatever happens. Now as far as the leaks are concerned, that was a pretty bullshit part on whoever got his hands on first, because the videos, the views, whatever man, do they really count? I don't know if they count or not. You know, the guy who got his hands on the leaked versions of Mortal Kombat 11, he actually put out the fatality of Shao Kahn, and yesterday we just got a trailer in which Shao Kahn showed off his fatality. So yeah, Netherealm, I am pretty sure is like scrambling all over the internet at this point, and Ed Boon is like screaming and crying in his office that yeah, no matter how hard they tried, it just wasn't meant to be. That's it for today people. If you like this video, please do consider liking, sharing and all that good stuff. Tell me in the comments down below what you all think about these leaks. With that said, stay safe, stay cool. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.